Have you ever wondered if your sugar-free soda is secretly giving you cancer? Is that Stevia packet a healthier choice or just another marketing trick? Today, we are digging into the sweet truth. We will uncover the real science, the masses, and the side effect of sugar, and what recent studies tell us about the food that we trust the most. Because this is not just about sweetness, it is about your health. Let's get started. Let's start by the types of sweeteners. There are four main categories. First of all is the artificial sweeteners, aspartame, sucrose, and saccharin. Powerful, caloric-free, and hundreds of times sweetener than sugar. The second type is sugar alcohols, like erythritol and xylitol, lower in calories, often found in gums or protein bar. They can cause a bit of bloating in excess. The third category is natural or novel sweeteners, stevia and monk fruit, plant-based, 0 calories, and gaining massive popularity in the past few years. The last category is the nutritional sweeteners like honey and coconut sugar. Still sugar, still calories, just better branding. Now, let's speak about the elephant in the room. Back in the 1970s, studies linked saccharin to bladder cancer in rats. Headline exploded, panic spread, but here is what they didn't tell us. Those rats were fed the human equivalent of hundreds of diet soda every single day. Later studies in the human, no solid evidence to link sweeteners with cancer. Then the WHO came again in 2023, stating or classifying aspartame as possibility carcinogenic. But also they added that the evidence is limited. If we need to translate it, it means that we are not 100% sure, but moderation still matters. The WHO report is basically take aspartame but cautiously in moderation. They give us a safety limit up to 40 milligrams per kg per day. If we need to do the math, so one can of Diet Coke contain about 200 milligrams of aspartame, and a packet of aspartame sweeteners has about 35 milligrams. So to hit the potential harmful level, you will need to drink more than 14 cans of Diet Coke in a day, or consume over 80 packets of sweeteners every single day. In other words, unless you are aggressively chugging Diet Coke like it is an Olympic sport, you are fine. And that is not just an opinion. A meta-analysis conducted in 2022 showed that there is no link between sweeteners and cancer in the human being. While we are debating sweeteners, sugar is quietly killing us. The analysis conducted in 2017 showed that higher sugar intake significantly increased the risk of obesity, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and some types of cancer. Sugar fuels inflammation, insulin resistance, and liver overload. And worst of all, its addictive nature, stimulating your brain reward system. But if we switch it to sweeteners, here is the good news. First of all, weight control. A study conducted in 2021 showed that replacing sugar with non-nutritive sweeteners led to modest weight loss, especially when combined with healthy lifestyle choices. Secondly, blood sugar management. Sweeteners like stevia and sucrose don't spike insulin. That is crucial for people with diabetes and pre-diabetes. Dental health. Unlike sugar, sweeteners like xylitol don't cause tooth decay. In fact, some may even reduce harmful oral bacteria. Lastly, caloric reduction. 1 can of Coke has 140 calories. A Coke Zero is 0 calories. So over time, that is thousands of calories saved. Sweeteners are not a magic, but they are a powerful tool, especially when sugar is the alternative. The fight against obesity, governments are stepping in. Sugar taxes on sweetened beverages are now in place in Mexico, the UK, South Africa. According to a study conducted in 2020, sugar-sweetened beverage tax led to 10 to 20% drop in the consumption. That's a huge. Less sugar, less obesity, less diabetes, and less strain on the healthcare system. So, what is the real takeaway? Sugar is not evil, but it is easy to overdo. And the sweeteners, they are not magic, but they can be a helpful tool. The smartest choice is not to fear one or glorify the other, it is to find the balance. Use sugar in moderation and use sweeteners strategically, and most importantly, work on reducing your overall need of sweetness. Because health doesn't come from what we avoid, it comes from the habit that we are building on a daily basis. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel and give it a like. See you in the next video.